Welcome to television's exciting money game. Your chance to win up to $2,000 and have fun doing it. Welcome to Let's Go to the Races. Brought to you each week by the 172 Grand Union supermarkets in the area shown here. Total prize money available during this 13-week series is $662,142, with 221,715 winning game pieces. Winning possibility this week is 1 in 99. The program has been scheduled through March 30th, 81 and is subject to renewal. Hello again. I'm Brian Clark. We'll give you the amount of the prizes, the number of winners available, and the winning possibilities for each race just before they're presented. But first, let me review how to use the race cards. You get one free race card each time you visit a participating Grand Union supermarket. No purchase is necessary. Now, every week, the color and number of Grand Union's Let's Go to the Races card is different. This week, the number is 2028, and the color is orange. Now, no other color or number card can win. There are 5 races in every program, and for each race, there's a number in the win column of your race card. Now, that's the number of your horse for that race. So, for instance, if horse number 3 wins the first race, and you have number 3 in the win column, you have a winning ticket worth $2. And that's the way it goes. Prizes increasing up to $1,000 in the 5th race. Then, there's the daily double. If you have the winners of both the 1st and 5th race on the same card, you win $2,000. So, check your cards carefully throughout the show. For the first race coming up right now, there are 15,602 winners for $2. Winning possibilities are 1 in 108. So, get your cards and let's go to the races with Sportscaster Jack Drees.
A field of 12 horses are leaving the walking ring, heading for the racetrack to go 6 furlongs. This is a field of 3-year-olds and up, and they're all fillies and mares. Moving along the path under the stands and out to the racetrack, the post parade headed by Thick and Thin, the number 1 horse. Bobby Stevenson, the jockey, at 114 pounds. Thick and Thin has had only 1 start, showed some early speed in that and should improve. Number 2 is Weed World, another with early speed. The jockey here is Carlos Barrera at 104 pounds. Number 3 is Foxy S, racing in good form right now. He's ridden by Robert Nono at 110 pounds. Number 4 horse is Velvet Sheen, a 4-time winner. She's kind of tailed off lately. Frank Rivera, the jockey, at 104. Number 5 is Boess, good stretch runner, winner of 3 races. Paul Heron, the jockey, at 110. Number 6 is Mountain Cloud. The rider is Eddie Maple at 110 pounds. Had a bad race last time out, but is a 4-time winner and should bounce back. Number 7, Millennium's Gal. Good early speed, winner of 2, Michael Hole, the jockey, at 108. Number 8 is Old Town, ridden by Mike Maselli at 108 pounds. Finished 4th last time out, beaten 2 lengths. Number 9 horse, Our Soka, is ridden by Angel Cordero at 112. Was a winner in her last race by a nose. The number 10 horse, Swift Destiny, got tangled up and was involved in a spill in her last race. Let's see how she goes today. Craig Perrette riding at 108. Number 11 is Kitty Quick, unplaced at 8 starts, hasn't shown much. George Gibb, the jockey, at 106. Number 12, My Marion, second in her last race, beaten only a half length. Adolf Krajewski, the rider, at 104 pounds. 12 fillies and mares with 6 furlongs to go. Track handicapper likes number 6 in this field. Mountain Cloud is his choice for the winner. They're galloping around the turn. They'll be heading for the starting gate set up at the head of the backstretch, and the crowd has a chance to relax in the sunshine at Tropical Park. Now the first of the horses has reached the gate, and they're beginning to load up. Just a couple more to get into place, and they'll have them ready to go. Now they're all in and set. Watch it. Good start. Kitty Quick, number 11, pops out there on the outside and moves out to an immediate lead. My Marion, Old Town, Our Soka, Millennium's Gal up there close. Kitty Quick, number 11, leading, but here comes Millennium's Gal. Moving along the rail, Millennium's Gal gets up there, head-to-head with Kitty Quick. Those two fight it out for the early pace. That's Mountain Cloud, number 6, in their 3rd. Old Town, the number 8 horse, is running 4th. Boess, number 5, is 5th. And Our Soka is running 6th. Those top 2 in a withering pace going for the turn. They're racing nose to nose. Kitty Quick, number 11 on the outside. Millennium's Gal, number 7 along the rail. And they bank into the turn, still locked in that head-to-head struggle. Mountain Cloud, number 6, is in there third. Boas is fourth. Old Town is fifth. My Marion 6th. Foxy S is 7th. Our Soka is 8th. And now they're bunching up as they come around the turn. Boas, number 5, is moving between horses. And now, as they come into the top of the stretch, they're 4 abreast, and there's Boas popping out to take over the lead. Kitty Quick fighting to hold on, but dropping back. Coming through between horses is Foxy S. Still up there is Mountain Cloud, number 6, and here comes My Marion, number 12 on the outside. Now it is My Marion, Foxy S, Boas, 3 abreast. Here's the wire, and they hit it in a photo finish. A 3-horse photo. In a thrilling finish here. We'll have to watch that one again. My Marion, Foxy S, and Boas strung out across the racetrack, and the photo sign goes up. Now we'll watch the final yards of this race. Here they come. That's My Marion, number 12, moving on the outside, getting just a nose in front. Here comes the wire. We stop her on the wire, and My Marion is the winner. Number 12 is first. Foxy S, number 3, finishes second. Boas, number 5, is third. The race is official.
My Marion, number 12, is the winner. So everyone who had number 12 in the first race wins $2. But remember, if your card has the winner of the first race, that card may be a big daily double winner of $2,000 if it also has the winner of race number 5. So stay tuned. Now, Jack Drees will be ready with the second race on this week's program in just a moment. Total prize money for race number 2 is $6,440. There are 1,288 winning tickets that pay $5 each. Winning possibilities are 1 in 1,308. But first, this message.
This week at Grand Union, add to your set of Funk and Waggle's Illustrated Wildlife Encyclopedia with Volume 2 for $2.99. And check these Red Dot specials. Cut from Western grain-fed pork, loin roast, rib portion, 99 cents a pound. Florida Temple oranges, 10 for 99 cents. Chicken of the sea chunk light tuna in oil or water, 6.5-ounce can, 68 cents with coupon and $5 purchase.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
Now they're watching for the horses to come out for the running of a mile and a 16th race. There are 12 horses going in this field. They're all 3-year-olds. And at a mile and a 16th, they'll be starting in front of the stands. A little more than once around this 1 mile oval. Number 1 in the post parade is Miss Parker, winner of her last race by a length and a half. A.E. Cordell, the rider, at 1:17. Number 2 is Summer Rocket. He had a bad race last time out. Should improve off that one. A winner of 2 races, Michael Hole, the jockey, at 1:16. Number 3 is Winsome Double. A 3-year-old filly hasn't shown much in 5 tries. Mike Maselli up at 1:10. Number 4 is Turkey Lake. He's had no luck at all in some 19 races. Enoch Payne, the rider, at 1:13. Number 5 is Derby Lass. A 3-time winner, back on the improving side. Bill McKeever up at 1:10. Number 6 is Scottish War. Pretty good stretch runner, Eddie Camplin riding at 1:03. Number 7 is Lynette Broad. She finished third in her last start, beating only a neck. Peter Brandt, the rider, at 1:10. Number 8 is Jim Ryan. Fine stretch runner, winner of 3 races. Les Aaron's riding at 1:13. Number 9 is Kevin Heaven. Finished a close 5th in his last race. James Rubali riding at 1:20. Number 10, Hasty Rising, is a co-winner off his last race. He finished first in a dead heat. Carlos Mark was riding at 1:20. Number 11 is Versatile. Winner of 2 races, but she's a bit off form right now. That's Dick Wynant up at 1:10. Number 12 is Lord Barron. Lord Barron finished way back in his last start. Should improve off that one. Barry Pearl, the rider, at 113 pounds. Now they're heading up the racetrack. They go behind the starting gate and come back to it. Number 2, Summer Rocket, is the track handicapper selection. But the opinion is not unanimous. There's still a little looking going on in the racing form. And now the looking goes up the racetrack to the starting gate as they're loading up. Now we're ready to go. They're off. Good start. Jim Ryan, number 8, pops out in the middle of the pack and gets out on the lead. Jim Ryan is showing the way. Kevin Evan, number 9, up there second. Hasty Rising, number 10, is coming to third. Then Turkey Lake, Scottish 4, and Winston Devil. They're going to the clubhouse turn with Jim Ryan, who normally comes from off the pace, out there setting it. Let's see how he makes out. Jim Ryan, number 8, out in front, leading by a little better than a length. Hasty Rising, number 10, is running second. Turkey Lake, number 4, is third. Kevin Evan is fourth. Scottish 4 is fifth. Winston Devil is running sixth. It's Jim Ryan on the lead by a little more than a length, with Hasty Rising the nearest pursuer. Now, Jim Ryan is stretching it out to open up a 2-length lead as they come out of the turn and straighten out for the run through the back stretch. Jim Ryan, number 8, is out there by 2. Hasty Rising, number 10, is running second. Turkey Lake, number 4, is in there third, but now Versatile, number 11, moves up on the outside and gets to third, and Turkey Lake is running fourth. Through the backstretch they go, nearing the far turn, with Jim Ryan out in front and Hasty Rising, number 10, challenging on the outside. Jim Ryan going to the turn is leading by a half a length. Hasty Rising, number 10, is running second. Versatile, number 11, is third, but some ways back, and now Hasty Rising, number 10, moving on the outside, gets up to take the lead. Hasty Rising, number 10, getting the lead by a head. Jim Ryan, number 8, is running second. Versatile is third. Summer Rocket is on the move now and is coming to fourth. Here they come out of the turn and into the home stretch. Now they straighten out for the run through the home straightaway, and it's Hasty Rising on the lead. Jim Ryan, number 8, is second. Summer Rocket, number 2, is flying through the stretch. Has come to third. Turkey Lake is fourth. Here comes Summer Rocket, moving at him in the last of the home stretch. Summer Rocket taking the lead. Here's the wire. Summer Rocket comes through with a stretch running victory. Number 2 is the winner. Hasty Rising, number 10, finishes second. Jim Ryan, number 8, comes in third. 2, 10, and 8, the order of finish. And boy, what a finish it was for Summer Rocket. It ran like one from the top of the home stretch right on down to the wire. Summer Rocket ridden to victory by Michael Hull.
Rocketing down the stretch. There it is. Number 2 is the winner of the second race, and this race pays $5. But remember, this week we're playing with orange card number 2028. All right, now the third race. This one worth $10 to 129 lucky winners for a total of $1,290 in prizes. Winning possibilities are 1 in 13,077. So now, let's go back to Jack for race number 3.
Watch it now. We're ready to go. They're off. That is good. That's Lady Chatterley, number 8, getting out to an immediate lead. Bar follows on, Miss D, Ring of Valor, Sadie Spice, King Aurora, trail along behind. Lady Chatterley out there by 2 as they go down the back stretch. Now Sadie Spice, number 1, coming along the rail with Miss D, number 5, just to the outside, moving in behind the leader. Lady Chatterley, number 8, is in front. Sadie Spice, number 1, is running second. Miss D, number 5, is third. Silver May King is fourth. King Aurora is fifth. Ring of Valor is running sixth. Now they go to the far turn, and Lady Chatterley is still showing the way. It's Lady Chatterley by a length. Sadie Spice, number 1, is running second. Miss D, number 5, is third, but King Aurora, number 7, on the outside, is flying at him and coming up to challenge. Around the bend they come. Lady Chatterley and Sadie Spice are heads apart for the lead. Those two are running nose and nose. Here they come out of the turn and into the home stretch. Lady Chatterley, number 8, on the rail. Sadie Spice, number 1, just to the outside, and they're still headed through the home stretch. Ring of Valor, number 4, on the rail, and King Aurora, number 7, on the outside, are in the fight for third. They're nearing the finish line, and still those top two are headed at. Here's the wire, and they hit it in a photo finish. Lady Chatterley, number 8, was on the rail. Sadie Spice, number 1, to the outside. They are in the photo with King Aurora, number 7, finishing third. Here it is again in slow motion. Watch this battle. Here they come to the wire. And we stop them on the wire with Lady Chatterley, number 8, getting a nose in front. There's the official photo finish. Spice, number 1, was second. King Aurora, number 7, was third. 8, 1, and 7. The order of finish, and it's official.
And what a finish. So if your card shows number 8 in the third race, you just won $10. Remember, there are cash prizes totaling $50,924 to be won this week. And all you have to do to play is pick up a free race card each time you visit a Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. Now, our next race will pay $100, so check all your cards. There are 30 winning tickets for a total prize of $3,000 for this race. Winning possibilities are 1 in 56,667. But before we go back to Jack, let's watch this message.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. At your Grand Union, our red dot special, show you the way. You'll save a lot when you see the dot. Our helpful people will make you smile. Just ask and see you like our style. At Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
8 horses are heading for the racetrack to travel 6 furlongs. These are 3- and 4-year-olds. Have an actual field of 7 going, where 2 of these will be running as an entry, carrying saddlecloth numbers 1 and 1A. The number 1 horse is Mount Jungle, winner of 2 races in a row. Richard Wynant riding at 119. His running mate, number 1A, is Pilot Knob. Pilot Knob finished 3rd last time out. That jockey is Buck Thornburg at 114 pounds. Number 2 is Traveling Light. Finished a close 5th in her last race. Tommy Sissom riding at 113. Number 3 is the highly successful Lakeland Miss, winner of 8 races. Finished 3rd in her last one. Michael Murphy up at 107. Number 4 is Crown King. Winner of 4 races, coming off a 4 race, should bounce back off that one. Eddie Maple up at 119. Number 5 is Felony. He ran 2nd, 2 lengths away from the winner in his last start. C.H. Marquez riding at 117. Number 6, Futura Bold. Winner of 3 races this season, David Casson riding at 116. And number 7 is N Taboo, a 3-year-old filly who was 3rd, beaten only 3/4 of a length. In her last start, Henry Marino up at 111. The track handicapper likes number 4 as the winner in this one. That is Crown King. Still a little figuring going on along the rail as the horses now have reached the starting gate. Now we're just about ready to go. All horses are in. They're off. Get away nicely, and Taboo, number 7, is out in front for a moment, but now Crown King, Felony, Traveling Light are moving up very fast. Crown King, number 4, is edging forward now to take the lead. Crown King, the number 4, is getting to the front. Felony, number 5, and N Taboo, number 7, are head and head for 2nd. Traveling Light is running 4th along the rail. Now Mount Jungle is moving up to 4th. They're going to the far turn with Crown King out in front. Crown King leading by a length. Felony, number 5, is 2nd, and Taboo, number 7, is 3rd, but moving up 2nd on the outside. Mount Jungle, number 1, has come to 4th. Pilot Knob is 5th. Traveling Light is running 6th. They're in the turn. Crown King, number 4, is showing the way, and Taboo, number 7, is running 2nd. Mount Jungle, number 1, gets through on the rail to get to 3rd, but moving fast on the outside is Pilot Knob, 1A. Around the bend they come. They enter the home stretch with Crown King, number 4, still on the lead. Mount Jungle, number 1, along the rail is 2nd. Pilot Knob, 1A, is 3rd and moving up 2nd. Through the stretch they come. Crown King, number 4, is out there. Pilot Knob, 1A, is 2nd. Futura Bold coming to 3rd. Here comes the finish line. Crown King, number 4, is the winner. Pilot Knob, 1A, is 2nd, and Futura Bold, number 6, was a fast closing 3rd. Number 4 for Crown King goes up on the board. He's the winning horse. Ridden to victory by Eddie Maple. Four, 1A and 6, the order of finish.
King, there it is, number 4. So if your orange card shows number 4 in the 4th race, you just won $100. And now, the final race, the feature race for $1,000. There'll be 3 $1,000 winning cards for a total of $3,000. Winning possibilities are 1 in 566,667. There'll also be 3 $2,000 daily double winners. That's cards with the winners of both the 1st and the 5th race on the same card. So if you have a card with number 12 as the winner of the 1st race, you could win $2,000 instead of $2. Winning possibilities are the same as for the $1,000 prize. And now we're ready for the big race of the day. Race number 5.
Jockey's up. 8 horses going a mile and a 16th. They'll take this last turn around the walking ring and then head for the racetrack of the post parade. Out along the track, they're awaiting the appearance of the horses for this one. And here they come along the path that has brought them under the stands and out to the main track. Number 1 in this field is Tough It Out. Tough It Out is a winner of 4 races, has been a little off form lately. Leslie Aaron's riding at 110. Number 2, Drawback Enough, a horse with good early speed but hasn't lasted to win as yet. Gene Monticello riding at 114. Number 3 is Pyroplast. Finished 4th in his last drive. David Elga, the rider, at 114. Number 4, Great Depths. A 2-time winner ridden by David Casson at 117. Number 5, Sky Sailor. Finished 2nd 5 times, winner of 1 race. Danny Weiler up at 113 pounds. Number 6 is Jeffer. He finished 1st in his last race via disqualification. Actually ran 2nd. Mike Maselli up at 119 pounds. 7 is George Henry. His last race was a 3rd place finish. Craig Perrette, the rider, at 114. And number 8, coming off a 2nd place finish, is Cabet. The jockey is Dick Wynant at 119 pounds, winner of 5 races. Back handicapper likes number 7, George Henry, is his choice to win here. Now the horses are coming into the starting gate. A few more to get in and we'll have them ready to go. Now we're set. Watch it. And off. Get away to a fine start. Pyroplast number 3 trying to get out there, but moving faster on the outside are George Henry number 7 and Cabet number 8. They're going to the first turn with George Henry number 7 out in the lead. Cabet number 8 is running 2nd. Pyroplast number 3 is on the rail running 3rd. Drawback Enough number 2 is 4th. Sky Sailor is 5th. Great Depths is running 6th. George Henry number 7 showing the way as they spin around the turn. Now they're nearing the backstretch. George Henry out in front. Moving up to challenge is Cabet, the number 8 horse. George Henry, number 7, leading by a half a length. Cabet, number 8, is running 2nd. Drawback Enough, number 2, is moving on the outside and getting to 3rd. Pyroplast, number 3, is 4th. Sky Sailor is 5th. Great Depths is 6th. Jeffer is 7th. And Tough It Out is running 8th. Through the backstretch they go. That's George Henry, number 7, on the lead. But now moving on the outside is Drawback Enough, the number 2 horse. And moving back is Cabet, dropping back to 3rd. It's Drawback Enough, number 2 on the outside, and George Henry, number 7, along the rail, nose in nose. They bank into the far turn. Drawback Enough, number 2, getting the lead by a head. George Henry, number 7, is 2nd. Cabet, number 8, is running 3rd. Jeffer, number 6, is 4th, and now making a big move on the outside. He's going up to 3rd as they near the turn for home. Still on the lead. Drawback Enough, fighting it out with George Henry, but Jeffer draws even with him and passes him at the top of the stretch. Through the straightaway now with Jeffer, number 6, out in front. George Henry, number 7, is 2nd. Drawback Enough, number 2, is 3rd. Pyroplast is 4th. Tough It Out is 5th and moving up. Now Tough It Out is moving to 3rd. Moving up to 2nd. Here's the wire. Jeffer, number 6, has the race. Tough It Out, number 1, is 2nd. George Henry, number 7, finishes 3rd. Jeffer, number 6, with a big move around the turn. Through the stretch. And was an easy winner. 6, 1, and 7, the order of finish. The winning jockey, Mike Maselli. The numbers are up, and the race is official.
And a great move. You had horse number 6 in the 5th race, you win $1,000. Or, if you had the winning horse in this race and the first race on the same card, that's the 12-6 combination, congratulations. You've just won the daily double this week for $2,000. And congratulations also to all of you lucky folks who had a winning number on this week's Let's Go to the Races card. Now, to get your cash award, you must be at least 18 years old and take your card to any Grand Union supermarket anytime between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. before next week's program and have it verified against the results that are posted. Oh, by the way, next week's color is purple. You need purple cards from Grand Union for next week's races. We'll return in just a second to recap today's winners.
This week at Grand Union, add to your set of Funk and Waggle's Illustrated Wildlife Encyclopedia with Volume 2 for $2.99. And check these red dot specials. Cut from Western grain-fed pork, loin roast, rib portion, 99 cents a pound. Florida Temple oranges, 10 for 99 cents. Chicken of the sea chunk light tuna in oil or water, 6.5-ounce can, 68 cents with coupon and $5 purchase.
At Grand Union, we're here to help.
Ask me.
And here's a final look at today's winners. Winner of the first race, number 12. Winner of the second race, number 2. Winner of the third race, number 8. Winner of the fourth race, number 4. And winner of the fifth race, number 6. And for the daily double, we're looking for the combination of 12 and 6, both on the same card. Let's Go to the Races has been brought to you by Grand Union. When you see the red dot, you save a lot. At Grand Union, we're here to help. Next week, I expect to be welcoming a lot more of you to the winner's circle. All it takes is a Let's Go to the Races card and a little bit of luck. You can pick up a free card every time you go to a participating Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. This is Brian Clark saying, please be sure to join us next week at the same time. There'll be thousands of winners every week. And next week, one of them could be you.